Ladies and gentlemen, the new One Piece chapter has been released, not officially. Usually I would wait until Sunday to make this video when it officially releases. However, this chapter was a bit too hype for me to wait that long, so I'm making it now. One Piece chapter 1053 has been one of the craziest chapters ever, just ever. It's up there with chapter 957, the ultimate chapter where they revealed all the Yonko's bounties and Roger in Whitebeards. And I mean, this is just insane. First off, I want to talk about, we'll just get this out of the way. Kozuki Sukiyaki is still alive. I don't know if that was implied ever. I can't remember. Honestly, I wasn't really paying attention to that. But he's still alive, and he also says the ancient weapon Pluton is in Wano. So that's pretty crazy. With Green Bull there, things are about to get nuts. That's all I'll say. Anyways, speaking of Green Bull, he's hench, as you expected. He looks cool, as we expected, but we'll talk more about him later. Right now, I want to talk about the new bounties and the new Yonkos. Now, about a week ago, I made a video talking about what my expectations were for the new bounties. And in that video, I was like, I think Luffy's is definitely going to be higher than Law and Kid's because he's the big Donnie now. However, I was completely incorrect. I could not have been more wrong. I thought Luffy's, it was either going to be in the 4 billions or under Blackbeard's. I did not think it would be in some middle space, but it is. It's 3 billion. Luffy's new bounty is 3 billion berries, and as are Law and Kids. They all have 3 billion berry bounties now. So not only was I wrong on the estimate, I did say that maybe Law and Kid would be in the 3 billions if Luffy was at 4 billion. But I was like, that's probably not the case because I think that their bounties aren't going to be higher than Blackbeard's, but they are. I guess I'll take the L on this one. I was a bit of an absolute idiot. So yeah, their bounties are all 3 billion now. I guess this is the ushering in of the new Yonko era. They've all got 3 billion berries. Completely not what I expected at all. I thought Law and Kid. I thought Law would have the lowest, honestly. I thought Law's would be lower. Anyways, I'm going to skip talking about this, and we're just going to go right to the new Yonkos. I said in my last video that I thought it would either be Luffy and Kid or a theory I saw which said it would be Luffy and Buggy. And guess what, lads? It was Luffy and Buggy. Now, I will not take credit for this at all. Obviously, I saw theory and I was like, oh, that's plausible. And it is the case now. So it's not like I predicted this. But shout out to the guy who did, right? I'll put the tweet up on screen here because it's just an insane prediction. All the way from volume 25. It's absolutely insane from Oda. And it was the 25th anniversary of the manga this year, which is just even more absurd. I'm really excited to see what Buggy is actually doing. Like, I not only do I want to see his reaction to becoming a Yonko, but I also want to see what is up with his crew. What could possibly, I know maybe he's stronger now, but there's no way he's stronger than Law and Kid, right? Maybe if he is, that's an insane power up. If he isn't, then what is up with his crew? Because that's what you need. You need a good crew, territory, and you yourself need to be strong in order to become a Yonko. So if Buggy's crew and or territory are making up for his lack in strength, then they have to be absolutely insane. Like, he's got to have some crazy members of his crew or hold some crazy territory, or maybe he just wreaked havoc when they were chasing him because, you know, they got rid of the 7 warlords. Maybe he just like sunk every ship or something. Maybe his fruit awakened. That could be it, you know? We know that Kaido went from being rivals with Gecko Moria to becoming the strongest creature in the world. So clearly you can jump pretty fast in the One Piece world, but you just wouldn't expect it from Buggy. So maybe his fruit did awaken. Maybe it's some OP shit. Maybe he can just like, I don't know, maybe he's now the world's strongest swordsman or something. Maybe that's what his fruit does. But yeah, Green Bull's coming in now. He's dick riding a Akainu pretty hard. He's like, oh, he'll give me an attaboy if I come in with Luffy's head. And so I guess he's fighting Luffy now. It's kind of strange. If he fights Luffy, I'm sure that Kid and Law will probably jump in because they'll be like, we're gonna if Luffy loses, then he's just gonna come after us. I'm sure that would be a thought process. So it could be a 3v1, or this could be the 1v1 I've been talking about, where Luffy finally cements that true Yonko status. Because up until now, he's been obviously 1v1 in Kaido, but it hasn't been a true 1v1 because Yamato has also fought him. The Scabbards, Law, Kid, Zoro, Killer, they've all been attacking Kaido this whole time, so it's not really a true 1v1. But this could be the one where Luffy cements that status, because Admirals are equal to Yonkos, obviously. If you still don't get that after over 1,000 chapters of this story, then you're just a meathead. a troglodyte, some may say. Like, it should have been. You should have noticed this once Akainu took a whole beating from Whitebeard, put a hole in his chest, took off half his face, and then kept going through all the Yonko commanders right after that. It's like, yeah, he got sent into a hole in the ground, but that was about it. Whitebeard also jumped him, so it wasn't really a fair fight, really. The anime makes it seem much more one-sided than it really was. And especially now that Green Bull has just no-diffed 3 Yonko commanders, although they are probably still hurting from losing a whole fight. But I think it's safe to say that the Beast Pirates are now just 100% out of commission. Like, they're not coming back. King's probably dead, Queen's probably dead, Kaido's probably dead. I don't know where Jack is. I don't see him at all in these. That fraud has somehow survived this long. Maybe he'll come back with Kaido or something for like a final war, but I think they're all dead now, really. The Beast Pirates aren't coming back. I don't know about the Big Mom Pirates. I still hope she's alive. I think she is. I don't know. I doubt lava will do her in, but she's fully lost her Yonko status now, which might also mean that something is happening with her land, with Whole Cake Island, because you would think that they would rather give it to like Katakuri if Big Mom's dead, or like what has Buggy done to increase above Big Mom's level if she is still alive? I guess she lost, but like, come on, she's still got all that territory and all that like power. So either Buggy has done something to rise above that, or Blackbeard's come in and taken over Whole Cake Island in Toto Land, I think it's called, which is something I have been expecting to happen. I've been dreading it happening because I don't like Blackbeard, but he's a smart guy. And so I really would not be surprised if he managed to seize the opportunity and take over some other Yonko's land. Anyways, one more thing I want to mention on the second page of the chapter. But yeah, it's nuts. Luffy's bounty basically doubled. Trafalgar's, what was Law's bounty before? Law's bounty used to be 500 million. So it increased 6 times over. That's insane. It's 6 times increase for his bounty. I don't remember Kid's bounty, and quite frankly, I don't give a fuck, but I'll check it anyway. 470 million. So I guess they were pretty even pre-Whole Cake Island, which was probably why I was misguided. I don't know why I thought Laws was so much lower. I thought he didn't get as much recognition for Dressrosa, so I was like, he won't get as much recognition for this. But clearly he did get recognition for Dressrosa, and I'm just a fucking idiot. But, I mean, come on, give me a break. How long has it been? It's been like 10 years since Dressrosa, lads. It's been a very long time. But yeah, Kids increased even more than Laws. That's, what, like a 6.2 times increase or something? I don't know. I can't do fucking math. Anyways, new Yonko's absolutely bonkers. I really want to see what Buggy's reaction to this is, or why he got the title, if there's a reason. Alright, I'll see you on the next one. Deuces.
I wanna be an OG, sipping 4-5s like my granddaddy. Wanna be an alcoholic, no time for family. Can't even see the distance from the people around me. I wanna be the dude that your girl calls pimp. Me motherfucker who could bust your lip. I bust another baby mamas, leave them crying, leave them lonely like my papa. I don't wanna be a doctor, I don't wanna be a lawyer, I just wanna be important. Put my face on maps, everybody know me cause the motherfucker raps. Deal with the devil, dealt with the devil, lead with the devil, lie. I'm the devil, I need the devil, you need the devil. Who you think you talking to the best they never knew. No crew, never had a clique, no gang. Living by myself, never been no thing. Never need a bitch, never needed a woman. I never needed anybody but a pen and my bullet. I can't deal with the lows that'll come in the future. If I blow up, then it was good to know you. A guy like me can't deal with fame. When he hit his verse, they'll remember my name.